Belum kan? Okay. Hi, hi everyone. Good evening.
Hi.
How?
Hi.
Hi, good evening.
Yeah. So today we're gonna do for the movie that we already discussed our choose last week, right? Which is
Yes.
Yes.
the so I'm gonna
Yes.
yes. So I'm the
Yes.
first one who gonna tell the synopsis. So yeah, what I know about this movie is tells the story of a beautiful woman who falls in love with a man who has a half woman and half werewolf, I think. Yeah, whatever lah. The woman named Belle, which is Emma Watson, and the beast is Dan Steven. Yeah, and Belle is the daughter of a king who has a beautiful face, and a lot of men really love her. But then Belle is not interested in the man that love her lah, and she is still trying to find her true love as well. But then one day, Belle meets the beast at castle. Yeah, then Beast is a handsome prince who has cursed by his arrogance. As a result of that curse, he turned into a scary creature. Kind of like his face changed from handsome to the kind of like half human and half animal. I think it's look like werewolf. I'm right. Ah,
Yes.
Yes.
as as time went on, Belle become a close friends and begin to like the beast, and this creates a conflict that makes both Belle's parents disagree and reject their relationship. So it's really sad. Since your love, the beast turned into a very handsome man, and the curse is no more. And there is a lot of things that happens in this movie, and the interest scene that really captivated my heart is when all of the members or the people in the castle work together to unite the beauty or Belle and the beast. Yeah. And the moral of the story that I have learned is we need to be a humble person in our own daily life, And life is a journey and life is a adventure. So explore and enjoy it. And when we do something wrong, try to fix and learn from it. And kind of like a beast in this movie, where is she is keep he is keep trying to find his true love to remove the curse. And also, I really love this movie's song, and the artist who sang the Beauty and the Beast song, one of the my favorite artists also, which is Ariana Grande and John Legend. And yeah, this is one of my synopsis and one of my point of view in this movie. Yeah, but then I pass it to Syazana Jamel. Okay, go Syazana.
Thank you, Justine. So basically, the Beauty and Beast is a heartfelt story about the burst of love and the capability of love to transform the way you look at people you love. So my favorite character in this movie, of course Belle. Um, Belle is my favorite character because she is very beautiful. She is a social outcast and feel like she doesn't fit in that I know many people can relate to. The other thing that she is willing to give up her freedom to save her father, and the fact that she can stand up to the beast is an argument. Next, the moral value that we can learn um, from this movie is that uh, never stop learning because um, love can be scary, but pushing yourself out of your comfort zone makes you a better person. Next, I will pass to Azriel.
Yes. Okay, thank you, Syazana. Actually, I'm not was very ready for this, but okay, I will go for it. So basically, Justin and Syazana has tell us that how the movie is going on, and I would like to highlight the movie. What was the best thing in the movie is the song. The song of this the song in this movie is very like attractive. You know, yeah, we can sing together, and um it kind of give us Allah Allah pula can give us the mood to watch the movie lah. So what is the biggest lesson that I learned from the movie is true love is when you're willing to sacrifice yourself for another, not as true love is not yeah, bilang pula. Okay, true love is when you are willing to sacrifice yourself for another. So this is love is not basically when you look someone is good looking and they got money or whatever. It is not about that. It is about you sacrifice yourself for another. As you can see, the sacrifice plays a huge role in the relationship portrayed in the movie, which is Beauty and the Beast. From Belle sacrificing her freedom and taking her father's place as the Beast's castle prisoner to the Beast sacrificing his happiness and letting Belle go take care of her sick father. The classic movie is an endless tale of people sacrificing their own needs for the good of others. So no matter how good looking you are, how rich you are, it not what we call true love, but it is what we call the sacrifice for us to another is the true love that we need. And the second lesson is it's not what on the outside, but what on the inside that counts. So no matter how you ugly or not, handsome or not, it's not matter how the outside of you, but the inside, how your heart is, how pure your heart is. So that's all that I learned from the movie. Thank you. Next, I would like to pass to Akila.
Okay, hello guys. So, Beauty and the Beast movie, I rate this movie 7.5 out of 10 because I think the story is a bit slow for me. Because Beauty Belle made Beast. I think the half of the movie, I I think so I think the movie is a bit slow and um but after the meeting of Belle and the Beast, I think it's a good story to learn about the sacrifice that Beast do for Belle to let her go to, like as you said just now, that she that Beast sacrifice the love that Beast can, although Belle can help Beast undergo the curse. I think it's a good um I think it's a good story. And the most memorable scene for me is when Belle um Belle sacrificed herself for her father, when Belle stand up for her father at Beast. So I think it's a memorable scene for me. And the musical scene also good. And I think Emma Watson as the Belle portray the beauty is really good, because Belle is very intelligent girl that love to read book. So I think we can learn from the movie is we have to read book. So that's all from me. So uh I want to pass it to Ellyiana.
Okay, thank you, Akila. So, first, I would like to touch on the songs that are played in this movie. I think the songs they are really astounding because they are classical music with a tad bit of modern touch to it, which adds to perfection. Because I'm a huge sucker for classical music, I think they are really beautiful. And uh, the animation work, on the other hand, is top notch. I think this is the wonders of technology. The way they make beasts and other creature looks very real. It's very flawless. Yeah, and I am also amused by the beast character because I think his role really sets the romantic tone for the movie. It shows how true love can change you no matter how good or bad you are. So it's really important to find a really a true love that is good for you. Yeah. And my favorite scene is when the villain fell off the roof because he had been a nuisance for Belle and Beast, plainly because he was jealous of them because he was not capable of having what they have. So is his death satisfied me a lot because then Belle and the Beast can live happily ever after. So overall I rate this movie an 8 out of 10. Yeah, this is a very good movie. So how about you, Awin?
Thank you, Ellie. For me, I rate this movie is like 7/10 because I prefer. Well, this movie is a remake one, so I prefer the animation. The original Beauty and the Beast was not one of my favorite Disney princess movies, mostly because of Gaston. Even for a cartoon, he was too stuck on himself. So in this movie, Gaston doesn't seem so much obsessed with himself as he is with Belle. Yeah, that Beast, he always like to he think that Belle must be closer to him, which made his character a lot more realistic and slightly less annoying. Evans did an amazing job with the song. That whole scene was pure joy, and honestly, I could not think of a better actor for the role of Lefort than Gert. There is spot on casting right there. The singing was probably is the best of these remakes. Audra McDonald's version on Tell as Gold, Tell what the name of song is, Tell as Old as Time. At the at the end was incredible. The Our Guest was a step down from its predecessor in vocals, but a step up in visual. Emma Watson's performance was a little stiff. It felt like Hermione Granger all over again, like from Harry Potter. She was a little too serious basically, but her singing voice was pretty good. Had no idea she could sing. The CGI was a little much at times. I miss when movies would put actual sets, but it did do well for the Beast. He didn't look all that bad, so the take as all as time dance was almost as good as the original. But honestly, I think the most beautiful part of this movie was at the end credit sequence. So the more value that I got from this movie, like we should value inward characteristics such as kindness over other superficial qualities such as wit and appearance. Yeah, inner beauty is more important than the appearance. That is all for me. So what about you, Ashikin?
Hi, I'm going to tell you my opinion about Beauty and the Beast movie. First of all, to me, I think this movie kind of romantic, fantasy, and musical movie. The main actor in this movie are Emma Watson as Belle and Dan Stevens as Beast. What I understand about this movie after I watch it is about an arrogant prince is cursed to live as a beast until he finds his true love.
Then there are young woman who is Belle meet the Beast when she wants to save her father. So during their journey, Belle realized that actually the Beast is not as bad as he appeared to be, but he appeared to be. So what I like about this movie are, first, this movie taught me that we should not love someone only because of their look. However, we need to consider about their attitude. It teaches me that the appearance is often nothing like what is really inside. Next, I also love the elements in this movie. I think the elements in this movie are amazing. For example, characters like Lumer, Lumet, and Chip are really amazing and cute. Plus, Emma Watson really wonderful when she play a character as Belle. I love her voice, and I think she do a great job when she sings. So, to be honest, this movie really made me relax after I faced this hectic week. So, I want to say thank you to who suggest this movie. So that's all from me. Thank you. Next, I pass to Atikah.
Thank you, Ashikin. Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. From this movie, what I can say is this movie has many good scenes and a peaceful moment, and it gives me a chill when see because it's full of musical dancing, and the important thing is about the costume. I really like costume of the beast because I think it's look like beast as a gentleman to the bell. Uh, so after that, so from this movie, I can say it's about love between the girl and the beast. For me, even if we have a relationship with the beast, if we true love and we love someone with our sincere, we can at the end will have a happy life, and will happy with our true love. Because I think, like everyone say, we need to choose our men, like of course from our hearts, not just like their face, but the important thing is about their attitude. And I think this is a really good man, good beast. And the different thing I can see from this movie is a uh, interesting way in relationship, and a little bit different because it about a girl and a beast. I think that is interesting way in relationship. Other than that, the main role, which is Bella, he's a good uh, character which can capture the emotion, and it's bring to the life action character. As we all know, Bella is but Emma Watson is a very good actor. I think so the rate I can rate for this movie around 8 plus over 10. I think that's all. So next, can I pass to Nuraini?
Okay, thank you. So my name is Nurain. Sorry for turning off the camera because my internet is not so good. So basically the movie Beauty and the Beast is about the selfish prince who is transformed to a hideous beast, and Belle, which is a young woman who lives in a village named Villeneuve, and she loves books. She is also a daughter to her father Maurice. So the reason I like both characters of Belle and also the Beast. The reason of love the characters of Belle is because I learned to be brave just like the Belle. It is shown when she immediately go to the castle when Philip the horse back without her father. She knew that something bad might be happen to her father. As she get to the castle, she finds out that her father was caught into dungeon because the beast thought Maurice as a thief. Later, she asks the beast to set her father free, and in return, she will be the one who locked up in the prison. Um, so for the beast, uh, I would like to say that Beast is a kind-hearted and caring person because he saved Belle's life when she get attacked by a pack of wolves after the Beast screams at her to get out because Belle entered the secret room where she finds a rose in a jar. So I will rate this movie 8 out of 10 because I think the director plays a good role in making this movie because of the musicals and the costume itself. So that's all for me. I will pass this to Nazzila. Thank you.
Thank you, Ain. Hello, everyone. So today I would like to do a review on Beauty and the Beast. This movie tells us a story about a spoiled and selfish prince who had been cursed to spend his all-day life as a hideous beast or monster to learn about humanity by earning a young woman's love with the help of castle servants who which had been transformed into household objects make the heroine Belle appreciates the beast and immediately falls in love with him. This movie is directed by Bill Condon, and I would like to say that he and his crew did a very good job towards this movie. After spending 2 hours watching this movie, I realized that this movie is actually a friendly movie to watch for everybody, and there is so much lesson learned that we can carry with us every day long. So, for instance, it taught me not to be a judgmental person because who are we to actually judge a person by its cover, to judge a book by its cover, right? So even though you have a even though you have a good appearance, it doesn't guarantee you to have a good attitude actually. For example, like Gaston, right? He's a handsome man, but the attitude really makes me turn off. Secondly, be knowledgeable and be someone who loves to read
Yes.
so that we can make things easier. Okay, I agree with Ashikin or maybe someone of our members said about never stop learning. So it is important to actually learn as long as we have the time. Okay, and last but not least, a true beauty actually comes from the within. It's inside of our heart. Just be kind to others and ignore what people think of us. To conclude, this movie has plenty of moral values that we can carry with us in reality. Just be yourself, just be brave of what you believe, then you will be good in every situation you face. Right?
Yes.
So that's all
Yes.
for me.
Yes, I agree. Okay, Justine, wrap it up.
Semua dah kah? Dah habis kan? Lepas tu mau closing ke macam mana? Okay, so from us about our own movie review, which is for the Beauty and the Beast for this video discussion for. So see you guys next this coming
Thank you, everyone.
Bye bye.
discussion.
See
Good
you.
night.
Yes. See you guys.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you
Next week.
everyone.
very
Bye.
good review.
Get ready for the next discussion of our movie.
Yes.
Bila
Yeah.
When?
Okay, Azriel.
Um, next week, eh? Next week or
Next week.
wait?
Okay, see you guys next week.
Alright.
Mm.
Enjoy.
bye.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Bye.
Nice to meet you.
Assalamualaikum.
All right, guys.
Salam.
Salam.
Waalaikumsalam.